What's up, everyone? I hope you're all doing well. In this video, we will be talking about the Laila Ali versus Claressa Shields situation. They have been doing a little back and forth recently, or they have been in the past, and it's just starting again. I don't know. But anyways, let's get into it. Please help us get to 11K subs. Mistakes will be made. Here we go.
To talk about the possibility of me making a comeback to boxing, and people have had a lot to say, but I have not addressed it until now. And I know everyone wants to know the answer to the question, will I be coming back? And I promise you, I'm gonna give you that answer. But first, I have got to address the lies and the fake narrative that's been created years ago. Now, someone's gotten way too comfortable dragging my name and even using my father's name to get attention and clout. Now, in case you haven't heard it, her story is that I didn't support her and I didn't pass the torch because of my jealousy and envy over her accomplishments in boxing. She says that I disrespected her and I started talking about knocking her out simply because I was bitter that she's outdone me. I've seen a lot of the comments. Many of you have good discernment and understand what's really going on here, while others have believed her lies over the years or have formed an opinion without having all the facts. Now, originally, I wasn't even gonna give this my time or attention because I really don't engage with people who thrive off of negativity, drama, and buffoonery. But I'm not about to let someone with bad character continue running freely, dragging my name without accountability.
That's not gonna happen.
Come on now, listen. Laila Ali is just Muhammad Ali's daughter. And
no, come on, we ain't gonna do that.
No, that is right.
Come on, Laila can rumble though.
And Wolf would have knocked Laila Ali out. You know, she would have knocked Laila oh so pretty ass out.
So this right here is the consequence. Now, I have been busy working on other projects that required all of my time and focus, which is why I'm just now saying something. But honey, I have made the time to address this. So today, the bad guy ain't getting away. Now let's hit rewind because we really need to see what's happened over the years, what got us here. Now, I'm not about to do the whole he say, she say thing, so let me show you some receipts. I first met her in 2012 when she was invited on stage to stand next to me when I gave my father his Liberty Medal. At some point, she reached out, started asking me for advice, wanted to know if she should go to the Olympics the second time or go pro. She would also call me and let me know when she was fighting. Now, at the time, I was one of the hosts of We Need to Talk, an all-female sports commentary show that still airs on CBS. I asked the producers if we could do a story on her. They agreed. So I got on a plane, flew to Colorado, and did a full sit-down interview with her. Now, this is just a shortened version of the 6-minute piece that aired on CBS in 2016. 21-year-old Claressa Shields is as confident as her right hand is powerful. Soon, Claressa will be heading to Rio for the Olympics to try and do something that has never been done before. I sat down to talk with her about changing history and being a positive spark for her hometown. You should have heard the story by now. The one about a kid from Flint, Michigan who has gone toe-to-toe with adversity and stands undefeated.
But I'll always go back to Flint and help.
I know that when I was fighting, any of my struggles that I had to overcome or anything that I was upset about, whether it be something personal or something going on in the world, I would use that anger, and take it into the ring with me and channel that energy into the ring. Have you ever done that?
I did that a lot. I was going through stuff back at home, but I would have a boxing match and I would take out everything I was going through on the girl, and that kind of helped me because after I boxed, that was my ultimate high, and I felt like my life was perfect for at least 2 weeks.
Claressa's father, a former underground fighter, was passionate about boxing.
He went on to tell me that Muhammad Ali's daughter, Laila, took after him. And he was like, and my dad, he says it to this day, Laila's a bad girl. He says it all the time. He said, nobody in our family took up boxing. I thought when he told me that, he was telling me to take after him.
Claressa beat the odds to win gold in 2012. When the Olympics start in August, she'll try to be the first American boxer to win back-to-back gold medals.
Okay, so I don't want to play. This is Unique Unicorn's video. So make sure you guys support her. That is Unique Unicorn. UNIQUE UNIQUORN. And I'm going to play some other videos so you get the gist of what's going on. So we know what that was. That was the classic Rocky. Everyone has seen that. We love Rocky. All right. And so, yeah, they have a little, back and forth. So here we go.
There's been a whole lot of talk about the possibility of me making a comeback to boxing. And people have had a lot to say, but I have not.
This is Vibes and Watch.
Not addressed it until now. And I know everyone wants to know the answer to the question, will I be coming back? And I promise you, I'm going to give you that answer. But first, I have got to address the lies and the fake narrative that's been created years ago. Now, someone's gotten way too comfortable dragging my name and even using my father's name to get attention and clout. Now, in case you haven't heard it, her story is that I didn't support her and I didn't pass the torch because of my jealousy and envy over her accomplishments in boxing. She says that I disrespected her and I started talking about knocking her out simply because I was bitter that she's outdone me. I've seen a lot of the comments. Many of you have good discernment and understand what's really going on here, while others have believed her lies over the years or have formed an opinion without having all the facts. Now, originally, I wasn't even going to give this my time or attention because I really don't engage with people who thrive off of negative drama and buffoonery. But I'm not about to let someone with bad character continue running freely, dragging my name without accountability.
That's not going to happen.
Come on.
All right, so let's take a look at the comments for real and see what the comments are saying. So this one says she don't want to call out Ann Wolf. Soon as she said her pretty little self, I knew it was hate. If nobody noticed, Claressa Shields is slow as hell. Wow. Claressa is like boxing version of Nicki Minaj. I think Claressa has a problem with pretty people. Laila said, forget it. Oh, Laila said, forget a clapback. I'm making a documentary. This is the first ever clapback documentary. Y'all not finna convince me Claressa not delayed. See, I don't like the whole delayed thing. Like, stop it. All right, let's go ahead and continue to watch more.
Now listen, Laila Ali is just Muhammad Ali's daughter. And
no, come on, we ain't gonna do that.
No, that is right.
Come on, Laila can rumble though.
And Wolf would have knocked Laila Ali out. She would have knocked Laila so pretty out.
So this right here is the consequence. Now let's hit rewind because we really need to see what's happened.
I didn't want to do this, but I have to, okay? Claressa Shields. During that interview on the podcast that she did when she said Ann Wolf will whoop oh so pretty Laila Ali's ass, that's all I needed to hear. That oh so pretty, that bar right there spoke volumes, and let me tell you why. I talk about this all the time. I'm not gonna get on how sis dress. I'm not gonna get on how sis is out here bragging about being with a married man and want to have a baby with a married man. I'm not gonna get on how Pap checked her on the podcast when she tried to make it seem like he tried to holler at her first through the first jab is what the podcast is. And he hurried up and checked that shit and said, no, whoa, nigga. She slid in my DM. He doesn't like you. I'm not gonna get on that. I'm gonna keep it strictly about about the disrespect, in my opinion, that she's showing Laila Ali. This isn't even about boxing. Okay? Claressa's an amazing boxer. And we all know Laila Ali's legacy, and we know she's Muhammad Ali's daughter. Laila Ali came with she addressed the shit in the classiest way. And sis came with them motherfucking receipts. Okay? She came with them receipts. It's unfortunate that in this world, people who you want to take up underneath your wing and you want to help, admiration will turn into envy so quickly. I say it to y'all all the time. Wrote a book about it. Literally wrote a book about it. It's on Amazon. Y'all look up Precious Jackson. But admiration to envy. That is exactly what happened with Claressa Shields. She admired. How the fuck you gonna bring shade to somebody who took you up underneath their wings, gave you advice? She came with the receipts with the videos. And you're on video saying, I'm doing for women's boxing what nobody has been able to do, when she literally gave you the blueprint. She gave you the blueprint. It has nothing to do with Laila Ali, how beautiful she is. You look at her and you envy her. That's not me saying anything. I'm not saying she look better than you or not. She do. That's just me being honest. That's not me calling you ugly. You're a beautiful woman in your own way. Your attitude, the way that you move, the shit that comes out of your mouth, that's what makes your shit ugly. It has nothing to do with your face. You can't dress. But that's just my opinion, in millions of other people's opinion. But you be having fun doing you. But to do Laila Ali like that, to do her like that, if I was Laila, I would come out of retirement, I would train my ass off, and I would beat your ass and show you how to respect your elders. That's just me. But at this point, it's way deeper than boxing. It's embarrassing at this point. Because you have a bully mentality. You have a bully mentality. You're like the Nicki Minaj of boxing. You feel like there can only be like Laila Ali, her legacy is already in place. But she handled your bullshit, your statements, she handled it with grace and with class. She doesn't have anything to prove. She's already done it. I respect healthy competition. But you, young lady, you take shit too. You a boxer, so you supposed to know how to box. Okay? I'm a singer, I know how to sing. I'm a content creator, I know how to create content. So you threatening to whip motherfuckers' ass is what? You're a boxer. You threatening to fight people that's not boxers, like, that's not a flex. And then you make millions of dollars boxing. You on the internet calling people who got regular 9-to-5s and shit broke. Like, girl, what? You good? Is you cool, ho? You cool?
Claressa, girl, I've been fucking trying to ride with your fucking ass since the fuck you came out. But you fucked it with that fucking Ali, and that bitch done dropped fucking receipts. I'm sorry. She dropping receipts on her motherfucking YouTube and her fucking Instagram. Bitch, you looking fucking like a weirdo out this motherfucking hoe. Them fucking receipts she fucking dropping, you could tell she was supporting your fucking ass from the beginning. You made it like she really wasn't fucking supporting you and she was a fucking mean girl. Bitch, you the fucking mean girl. I'm sorry. And all them fucking old interviews, and you talk about how much your dad loved Muhammad Ali, how much you loved Muhammad Ali. You starting to look like a fucking hater. You starting to look like you wish you was fucking Laila Ali. You wish Muhammad was your motherfucking dad. Bitch, that fucking listen, Laila is laying the fucking shit down, and you looking like you fucking chasing clout right now, bitch. And I swear to God, I've been trying to ride with your fucking ass, but I can't do it no more. The fucking proof has been fucking dropped. Period. And if it's starting to look like Laila setting this shit up for a fucking fight. I think she laying down the groundwork, and I swear if she knock you the fuck out, it's gonna, bitch, you better know how to fight when you get in that fucking ring. We know you can fight, but you better knock her the fuck out when you get in that fucking ring, because I think she's setting this shit up to fight your ass.
No, she needs till January, February. That's the timeline. She needs 6 to 8 months. She said out her own mouth that she's in shape. She can come back. She told me that I'm too small for her. I'm not skilled enough for her. She punched too hard. And if she comes to get me, I won't be able to keep her off me. So stand on that. Take this $15 million and come get your ass whooped.
Do you think she even wants to fight you, or do you think that she just threw that number out there just to save face?
In a way, sometimes I think she tried to price herself out. But it was like, it's better if she just don't say anything about that. You know, it's better if she say, oh, I'm retired, I'm the best, you know, be on that high and mighty high horse that she's always on, and stay on that. When you get off that high horse and now you realize that you're normal, because you are.
Laila Ali went so crazy. Let me finish my makeup. Hold on. Well, I'll talk to y'all while I'm doing it. I just, got myself together, chose my outfit, started my makeup. I showered, started my makeup while listening to that 30-minute Laila Ali video that broke down Claressa Shields and hers beef over 8 years, y'all. Mind you, I kind of knew that there was like beef between them, but I wasn't really like, I'm not gonna hold you, like I knew, not everyone, but I knew who Laila Ali was, and I knew her career. And then I knew Claressa Shields, and I knew her career even when she was engaged to that other man. Because like when y'all be like, oh, Papoose is her first boyfriend, I'm like, it really isn't. Like, I've been following her career for a while before, Papoose. You know how y'all be like, blame Queen Naija? I be trying to blame Papoose anyway. Can I tell you, just first of all, I ain't never seen somebody talk that much about someone they can't stand. Like Laila Ali's video is like a compilation. She talks to the camera, but then she like has a compilation of like everything, not even everything, but like many clips of Claressa Shields speaking on her. Like, I kid you not, this is why people say no comment. That's why Mariah Carey said, I don't know her. But Claressa Shields, she was very much like consistently talking about Laila Ali. It was intense. Sorry, y'all know why I'm doing my face like this, because I'm not trying to crease. Anyway, at one point she goes, oh, why would you talk highly of my father and then disrespect his daughter? And I was like, what do you mean by that? Like, I mean, obviously, it's just like, you know, it's just like she said. Like, Laila Ali pulls up clip after clip of Claressa Shields being like, yeah, it's me, Floyd Mayweather, and Muhammad Ali. Nobody else. Nobody else. Then she keep bringing up Ann Wolf, who I guess was like Laila Ali's, that's why y'all know I'm just like holding up my phone and talking to y'all. Hold on, let me open the mascara. Then she bring up Ann Wolf. And it was like in a lot of the compilations that Laila had in the YouTube video, just exposing receipts, she shows like how Claressa keeps bringing up this person. And she was just like, yeah, you keep bringing up this person and you're using the same tactics to her. And where is she now? And mind you, I didn't know who this person was either. So I'm like, okay. But what's even crazier is at the start of the video, she's like, shows how Claressa Shields says like, Laila Ali never showed me any love. She never has my back. And then she shows how she wrote a segment on her. Laila Ali wrote a segment or produced a segment and interviewed Claressa Shields. And
everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need.
Do I owe y'all an apology about Claressa Shields? Laila Ali done released a CVS length receipts on Claressa Shields. First I was like, oh, this is too late. It's old. Oh, they so good.
She says that
Ann Wolf was the best in her era, and I'm the best in this era. Laila Ali is just Muhammad Ali's daughter. And
no, come on, Laila can rumble though.
Can't rumble like Ann Wolf. Ann Wolf would have knocked Laila Ali out. Because you know she would have knocked Laila so pretty out.
Don't lie, cause she hit me with I felt the body shot. Did you see she smiled? She a good woman.
She had a look on her like I had to hit him with a jab.
She teach me stuff though.
He don't like
I
play
hit him in the
wrestling with
figure
me.
4 leg lock the other day. He tapped out.
Nah, like I be more trying to try to get behind him because he heavy-handed and he way bigger than me. He way bigger than me. So it's like I don't even want to throw hands with you. But we wrestle and play around all the time. But I don't be hitting on Pap.
Then you turn it like
crazy.
Well, there's been a whole lot of talk about the possibility of me making a comeback to boxing.
I don't know. So let's go to the final thoughts. Okay, so we've watched that together, and yes, they have been having a little back and forth. And in my only my opinion, I would say that if Laila Ali does not want to fight, she certainly doesn't have to. I mean, she's made her mark in the industry. It doesn't matter if she has put many people on or if she hasn't. It's not really her job to do that. She came and did what she needed to do for her and her career, in her life and her family. She hasn't been problematic at all. Claressa is making her way through the industry, in the boxing industry, and things are going well for her. So it's no need to tear down Laila for a fight or anything. Just, ask other people to step their game up. I mean, Laila shouldn't have to come back to fight for you to have competition. Like, it's younger people your age or other boxers coming up who want to box, I'm sure. But anyways, let me know what you all think about it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please help us get to 11K subs. I would appreciate it. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you all next time.